Welcome back to another video on the channel, and in today's video we've got something a little bit different, not to do with football but to do with the Marvel Universe, and we're going to be ranking all the movies. There's been, well, basically most of them are incredible films. The only one I don't think is on here is Black Widow, because that's only new and that's on the tier list. But yeah, so straight into it. So Ant-Man, is that Ant-Man and Wasp? Yeah, it is. Well, we'll do Ant-Man first. I think Ant-Man, it was a funny film, and it's like a good film for like a single film. Like you'll get the Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers, like where they're together. But against them, I'd put in C. It is a good film, but I do prefer Ant-Man and Wasp, so I'm going to actually put that in B. I think I do prefer that to Ant-Man. Avengers: Age of Ultron. I know a lot of people don't like this. I think it's all right. I do like. I think Ultron is quite funny in the film, and he's not a bad villain. But yeah, obviously it was the introduction of the Red Witch. So I'm just going to put that just in front of Ant-Man and Wasp. Avengers: Infinity War. It's got to go in S, hasn't it? It's probably the best film because I like it how at the ending, like Thanos had won, and it kind of just led on to the next film. But yeah, Avengers: Infinity War is probably my favourite movie from the Marvel Universe. Black Panther. Obviously, the actor of Black Panther did die, what was quite sad for a lot of people, or most people, should I say. If we're being real, yeah, it is a good movie. I'm thinking A or B. It's not S. I'm gonna chuck it in A. Yeah. The first Captain America. I think it's this is the first one. Yeah. I think it's like it's a good movie, because I think, was this the first movie? Oh, after Hulk, but that's not really with the same actor and stuff. But I'll put it in B behind Ant-Man and Wasp. I think it is a good movie, but I don't think it's better than any of that. It was cool when he came out of like the machine, but and obviously was a lot bigger, Captain America. But yeah, Captain America, I think that's the Winter Soldier. I think I'm going to put that in B as well. That was like with Bucky. Like, we're going to put in that A actually. No. B. That's going to go in B, I think. That was a good movie, but I don't think it's better than any of these two, so keep that there. Captain Marvel, D. I'd say this is, well, there's one more film here that's worse than this, I'd say. I think if they're going to do a Captain Marvel 2, they'll have to make it a lot better. I feel like it was, I don't know, it was all kind of, it was all like women power, like they were like men aren't really strong, and I don't know. But yeah, we'll put Captain Marvel in D. Civil War was a Captain America film, but it was basically an Avengers film, and for me it was A material, I'd say. I think it was very good. Doctor Strange. I do like Doctor Strange, but it does get a bit repetitive when like they go into that mirror whatever universe and do loads of weird stuff. But I'm going to put it in B. I'm going to put it there. Oh, actually, no, yeah, there. I do like his character, but sometimes it get a bit repetitive with the film. This is Endgame, I think. I mean, Endgame's going to have to go in S, but it's not, for me, it's not better than Infinity War. Still one of the best films. But, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Trying to remember. Was Volume 2 better or Volume 1? And Volume 2 was the one where, like, Quill was fighting, Star-Lord was fighting against his dad. I think I prefer number 1, you know. I think they're both good, but I'm going to put them both in 8 because they're all, every character in that is funny. So I'm going to put them in A. That in A and that in... well, they're both in A, but that before that one. Iron Man 2. Oh, Jesus. Iron Man 2. Can't remember Iron Man 2. Let me do Iron Man 3 first. That was the one where he had like, all them suits. And he was fighting against an old friend, I think. Oh, I remember Iron Man 2. Well, that's going to go in A because it's Iron Man. Oh, wait, no. Actually, it's going to go in B next to Captain America. I remember Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2's the one where he fought that villain with like kind of electric kind of things. He weren't very good for the villain, so I'm going to put that in C. Iron Man. That's the one where... Oh, this is the one where he controlled all of Iron Man's suits. So this was like, oh, this is goated because this is the one where Iron Man like first created his suit. This is going to go up in A. Spider-Man. Far From Home. So that's the second one. Yeah, that's the one where against whatever his name is. Oh, God. Maestro, I think his name is. Or something like that. For me, that's a good film, actually. I'm going to put that in A. I think I prefer that one to this one, so I'm going to put this one in B. Just in front of Ant-Man and Wasp. So actually, there, I'm going to put it there. Yeah, I think I prefer number 2. Obviously, number 3 is coming out, but should be good. The first Avengers. It's got to be an S. Because that's like the first time they all really got together. And that was just a great movie, that. Hulk. This is the one I was talking about. It's not got the usual actor in. Some people like it. I think it was a bit boring. I feel like the films with a bit of comedy in are the better ones. I just don't feel like it's had any comedy at all, if I remember it correctly. The Thor films. So that's Thor 1. I wasn't a fan of Thor 1. I think they got better time through time. There. Thor 2, that was the against like the Dark Elves, I think they were. Oh no, it was that Thor 1. Loki found out that it was a thing. Then at the end of that one, everyone thought Loki was dead, but I still think that one was there. This one, I'll put there. And then Ragnarok is my favourite like single movie. I absolutely love it. I feel the Thor and Hulk combo is brilliant. And I just thought it was a top class movie. But yeah, that is my Marvel Cinematic Universe, all phases. Team Maker. Could revisit this in, I don't know, 4 years' time or something when all new films come out. But yeah, that is it. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.